Alright, what's up guys? It's GSR here. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about who is the best cameo fighter for Mileena. Now, I understand some people would probably say, Motaru or, Goro or maybe Sector or Sub-Zero or Frost or, Sonya Blaze, some character, right? But I personally believe it's actually Scorpion from the experimenting that I have actually done with Scorpion and then certain other cameo fighters such as Goro and Sonya Blade or Sonya Blade and Goro. Um, the reason why I say Scorpion is the best cameo fighter for her when it comes to her combos is because Scorpion gives her enough time to recover off of the certain attacks that she performs on the opponent that's on the opposing side, right? And this allows her to extend her combos even further beyond the norm, if that makes any sense to you guys, right? So Scorpion allows her to do more shit compared to any other cameo fighter in the game. If I was to pick Goro, if I was to pick Sonya Blade, they have the single hitting move, and what ends up happening is that it knocks the opponent away from her. Or Sonya, for example, will hit the opponent, but Mileena still hasn't recovered yet, and then the combo just drops. So I thought to myself, I said, Scorpion. When I did the first combo with Scorpion, I was like, it's clearly Scorpion. It's clearly Scorpion. So I'm gonna show you guys a combo real quick, and then I'm gonna try and do the same shit with Sonya and then Goro. So the combo that I think I'm gonna make for the second combo video with Mileena is this one. Actually, I should do more than that, actually, but I don't know why I did that. I'm trying to multitask here, so forgive me if I drop this shit. Yeah, okay, so there's so much gravity being used, I can't do that. Alright. So, as you can clearly see, Scorpion ends up allowing me to recover off of that to where I could follow up with an attack afterwards, right? As you guys can clearly see. Like, I could literally follow up with a totally different attack, right? So this is actually insanely good for her. However, I didn't end the combo, but you kind of see what's happening here, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same combo, and I'm gonna go with Goro. So you're gonna notice very soon here. Now hold on, what is his raise the roof? So okay, cool. So with Goro, his timing is different because when you call him out, this is another thing, he instantly comes out. Scorpion, there's a totally different timing with that, right? So just remember that if you decide to use Goro, right? Which I plan on coming up with something with Goro. See what I'm saying? See how like Goro just completely, yo, you see that army back there? Holy fucking shit. That's Onaga's army right there, baby. But you see, oh, they're right there too. If you guys can see through that little blurry part at the bottom right there where the portal is, they're right there too. But anyway, that's besides the point. You see what happened there, right? Like Goro completely just fucked up that combo. Like the combo can go further than that, and I can't do that. And the cool part about Scorpion is like when you go for his far version, he's like right here, and he blows out 2 fireballs, and it pushes the opponent closer to you, which allows Mileena to continue her combo even further. So you kind of see like where the problem's coming at when it comes to Mileena being able to combo even further when it comes to certain cameo fighters, right? So now we're gonna pick Sonya Blade, right? Now the key, right, to being able to do moves like this where you can extend it further is that you need a cameo fighter like Scorpion or Goro or Sonya Blade, these type of characters where they can freely move without you actually going into this animation here, right? That's the important part when you're trying to do certain combos like that, right? But I'm gonna do the same combo. Damn, this map is bright as shit. It's hurting my eyes. And as you can clearly see, I tried to forward dash and I don't have enough time to recover. And then on top of that, Rain actually hit the ground significantly faster. Like Sonya Blade is in second place, but Goro, he had knocked Rain away from me. But not only that, Rain hit the ground immediately. For Sonya Blade, he was close enough to a certain degree, but in order for me to do some shit with Sonya, more than likely I might have to reduce the hits in order for me to do some more stuff to Rain and stuff like that. So it in a sense you're kind of being limited a little bit, and I feel like with Goro and Sonya Blade, I feel like Mileena's combos would excel in the corner, and that's just my personal opinion. But like I said, I definitely think the best cameo fighter when it comes to Mileena extending her combos even further beyond the norm would have to actually be the one and only Scorpion. Just gives her enough time to follow up with a whole nother attack, right? And like I said, I do plan on making a part 2 combo video with Mileena that's going to involve certain cameo fighters in this game. Some of them more than likely will be corner combos. But I just wanted to show you guys, who I think is the perfect cameo for her when it comes to her extending her combos beyond the norm. Of course, you are doing the same cameo attack, but you are changing up the structure of your combo when you're using Mileena. And you're doing stuff that normally wouldn't even be able to happen. I think the best cameo fighter for Mileena would technically have to be Scorpion, mainly because Scorpion just gives her enough time to recover off of the attacks that she did to the opponent, and this allows her to extend her combos even further beyond the norm. Other characters in this game will technically kind of ruin that for her, and technically Mileena doesn't necessarily need assistance with her combos to a certain degree, because she can combo decently well, or pretty well actually, off of what she does alone as a character just by herself. But with the help of a cameo fighter, it just makes it even that much more better, if that makes any sense. Because she definitely has a lot of like knockdown combo strings. She has like combo ending, special moves, or normal, or a combo string, or whatever the case may be, to where like, you could see clear as day, like you can do something else about it. And that's the reason why I mainly picked Scorpion for that particular situation. So hopefully you guys learned something here. Hopefully you understand why I chose Scorpion for this situation. But be on the lookout for that part 2 for Mileena, because I do plan on making a little bit more with Mileena. I did play an online match against a Rain player, because I am labbing a little bit with Johnny Cage. And the best cameo fighter for Johnny Cage would have to be Kano for right now. I would say another cameo fighter that would be good for Johnny Cage, and this is just my opinion, even though, I haven't completely went all the way deep into the labbing just yet, because I did fight a Rain player just to kind of get a feel for how the game actually feels when you're playing online. It's pretty interesting. It's kind of strange, a little bit. Maybe it's because I'm not used to it, but I think Kano is like the perfect cameo fighter for Johnny Cage for right now, until they come out with other cameo fighters. But I think another one that I was actually looking at was it's possibly Sector. I want to say possibly Sector. And I think another one, if I had to pick, and this is a tough one for me, I'll just leave that pick alone. But I definitely think Sector could be a decent cameo fighter for Johnny Cage, because his missiles, they can be used for pressure, they can be used for setups. Like, say for example, Johnny Cage knocks the opponent down and he sets up his taunt, so he can power up his star gauge, and the opponent tries to wake up with something crazy, and or they try to get up to immediately go for like this meterless punish. Like I'm pretty sure they would get hit with the missile if it's timed correctly, and then on top of that, like Johnny Cage could follow up with something, and then on top of that, it's kind of like there's other things about Sector, such as him having a restand. He has a pop up as well, which is actually really good. But I think the biggest reason why Kano is probably like the best cameo fighter for him is because of his throwing blades, like his knives. Like he's able to, like, if Johnny goes for like the nut punch, right? Kano is able to stun the opponent long enough to where Johnny Cage can jump in, get a free jump in, and then start up his Star Gauge or his Showtime, and then he could just follow up with shit. And he can extend his combos even further, you know, beyond the norm and stuff like that. I'm hoping that they buff up Cyrax's net. I think that's the only problem with him is his net, because back in MK11 when I used him in a tag team combo, his net came out a lot quicker, and unfortunately that's not the case with him in this game. It's kind of more like a projectile, or kind of like a guess that you would have to do against the opponent, where, like, you know, you think they're going to jump or something, or like, you know that they're getting ready to move right here, and then you call out Cyrax, and then you catch them, and then you follow up with some type of attack. So I definitely think Cyrax's net needs a slight buff. That's just my opinion. But yeah, you know, I got a lot of labbing to do in here, but I'll more than likely post up those online matches I had with that Rain player. It was kind of fun. It was a ranked match, and I didn't know, I still don't know about Johnny Cage's frame data. I just kind of raw dogged it, and then I forgot like 95% of his combos because I was focusing on other characters and stuff. And normally when I do a combo video with one character and move on to the next, like, my brain completely resets so I can focus on how this character plays, and then I just do those combos there. But yeah, man, I am training with Johnny Cage, you know, a bit, because I do want to do some more combos, and I think the next combo video is going to be with Scorpion, maybe, or it's going to be with Smoke. I know the one subscriber, the one homie, had brought up Baraka. I thought about doing a combo video with Baraka, maybe Sub-Zero. Rain seems interesting. I'm definitely going to lab against him, because the guy that I went against, I don't think he knew what he was doing. But I'm definitely going to have to lab quite a bit with Johnny. I'm probably going to make a video talking about Reiko and certain things I don't like about him. Same thing with Havoc. And it has a lot to do with his meter burn back forward too. But other than that, hopefully you guys are doing well out there, man. But I'm going to probably lab a little bit more with Johnny, and then I'm gonna focus on a combo video with her for part 2, because like I said, I'm not completely satisfied with the combo video that I released. So be on the lookout for that. But hopefully you guys are doing well out here. I might make another combo video with him, because there were other cameo fighters that I didn't use. And I have another combo video with Havoc where they were just kind of like extra combos and stuff like that. I might upload that if you guys want to see that. I did upload it, but I missed. I think I didn't put a combo in that video of Havoc's. So y'all let me know what y'all want, if y'all want that. I'm thinking about coming up with like this one sick combo that I have in my head for Kung Lao, and it involves, I think it's his backboard too when he meter burns it, and there's like this slow mode that happens. And I'm gonna be picking Scorpion for that though. But you guys let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. But without further ado, hopefully you guys are doing well. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.